So, 4 years later, these are covered in dust. Hey everyone, it's me, Katie-Beth. So, I just feel like I cannot be the only one that buys these gingerbread house kits and ends up never using them. I have 4 of them right here that I bought in 2019. So, 4 years later, these are covered in dust. But instead of just throwing them completely in the trash, I wanted to open them up and see what they're like. Maybe there's enough preservatives with, like, the sugar and preservatives that they're exactly the same. I really haven't moved them in the 4 years, maybe jostled them a little, so they might be full of maggots. I'm hoping not, but the curiosity has got me. I've got to open these up and find out. So please keep watching along with me as we find out together. So first let's start with the star tree, mostly because it's the first one I grabbed, and I don't want to deal with tape, so I'm just cutting these open. Okay, so we got the normal stuff, candy. Looks like it's crystallized over, but it kind of is cool, and these are really hard. And we got the Christmas lights ornaments, and they have these little brown spots on them, and spots, pretty much all the same spot. I don't know if it's like gross mold. Okay, that little dot, I wasn't sure if it was a mover. It's not. Good. Comes with a frosting pourer bag. We can save that for another time. Now we got the gingerbread. It doesn't look too bad. Like, it's got broken edges, but it might have come with that. And it does have kind of some oil spills, which kind of worries me a little, because I feel like most things that have maggots in them come with oil spills on the wrappers. But this looks pretty solid. It doesn't look like it has bugs in it at all. Let's see what else we got. And we got the frosting, which is very hard, but it's kind of bendable. It's less breakable like a rock and more bendable like... I don't know. So next, let's try the barn. Gingerbread barn kit. Cut it open. Okay, looks like pretty much the same deal. Got the gingerbread. This one has less oil leaks on it. Or moisture leaks, maybe. This looks like it's in great shape. This barn looks not too bad. The frosting, same deal. Very breakable. Very solid. Got another frosting pack. I can save that for later, just a spreader. And again, we got those dots on the candies and more crystallization. And then another frosting, red icing. That's interesting. Oh, looks like it was for the barn doors. I get it. So, okay, yep, and that's hard and breakable also. Okay, now let's try this log cabin. Okay, same deal again, but look at this. That's like some cool gingerbread work, like some brick walls. That would have been really cool to make. Sad I didn't make this. We have to check out the box. See, where are these brick walls? I don't even see where they are supposed to be. Huh. Yeah, even outside, I don't see it, but still pretty cool. Sad I didn't make it. Frosting's gross, solid again. These candies don't look too bad. Doesn't look like any weird spots on them. Another frosting holder. And looks pretty much like all the same stuff. It's got kind of a little bit of a smell to the gingerbread. Let's check out these candies. And when I say smell, the smell isn't good. I don't know what it is, but it's not good gingerbread. So, trying out the next one. Got the cute little gingerbread house. A different gingerbread house, that is. Because I had gotten 4 different things. Okay, this one's more house. Always fresh. That's obviously not true. These are not fresh. Got more candies, crystallization still. So same old, same old. Frosting's gross. So this is what the 4-packs look like after 4 years. Honestly, not too bad. So overall, these lasted pretty good for 4 years. And however much longer they had been sitting on the shelf. Let me see if there was an actual expiration date. Expiration date was May 2020. And in 2 days, pretty soon it's going to be 2024. So these are definitely at least 4 years expired. I feel like you could still use this as long as you're not going to eat it. The smell's a little off. Like, it doesn't smell like nice gingerbread. It smells like meh. Like if you open up an old dusty drawer. Kind of like, yeah, the old gross wood smell. But coming from food, that's, not a good smell. The frosting, you definitely need to get new frosting. Maybe you could water this stuff down, but I wouldn't try it. It'd be much easier just to get new frosting. The candies are, they've got like sugar mold on them, like when sugar gets caked over with sugar when it gets old. I don't know how to describe that other than like sugar mold. It kind of looks cool, like it could look more snowy. Again, if you're not going to eat these at all, I would definitely just throw it away if you're going to eat it. Ooh, this one's got some nice snow-looking look to it. It grosses me out that the candy's got these weird spots on them. Like, I don't think it's candy mold. Maybe it is, but that grosses me out. Okay, that's not a wiggly. That's just a mark on it. That's just one of the candy molds. My biggest fear was I was going to open this up and there would be bugs in them. That would have been really gross. Luckily, it wasn't. So I'd say, like, if you still have these 4 years later and just wanted to make a gingerbread barn or gingerbread house, it's still intact. It's still hard. Just get new frosting. If you're not going to eat the candy, it's probably fine, but I'd probably get new candy too. Overall, not the horrible outcome I was expecting. Thankfully. I hope this satisfied some of your guys' curiosity also, because I was wondering what would happen to these after years. I was excited after a year to see what happened to them, and I just kept saving them years and years, and I thought, this is the year. So now we know. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for joining. See you next time, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.